right, this message is for Scorpio. Scorpio, you may be in a rush for something. You might be in a rush for progress in some sort of area in your life. I definitely feel it was like, because I really wasn't even going to do y'all reading right now. But take what applies and let the rest fly. And often I know, like, when I'm about to do a certain zodiac signs reading, I will feel a little bit of the energy before it. All right, so Scorpio. All right, I feel like you're getting your wish come true with something. I feel like you finally surrendered whatever this thing is. Although, okay, so maybe you're becoming anxious about it and you need to surrender whatever this is because you're gonna get your wish come true. I feel like you are craving stability and you like luxurious things. You may be a person who practices gratitude. If you don't, you may need to start. You may need to start. Okay. Okay, yeah, you may need to start. I feel like you need to practice believing in yourself, which you maybe saying some affirmations or looking in the mirror. Mirror work is really good. Looking in the mirror and saying your affirmations, baby, that junk is like magic. Okay, I believe in magic. I don't know if y'all do, but I do. I feel like in the past somebody may have had you fucked up, and it may have left you feeling a little bit of foolish because you were really generous to this person. I feel like you walked into this situation with blind faith and there may have been some misconception. Let's see what, I'm trying to see what cards I want to use, baby. Let's see what, how's their energy coming up? Hold on, let me see what type of person this is. What type of person is this person in Scorpio's energy, their interest, their person of interest? Tell me a little bit about this person. Okay, this person feels like they don't believe in karma, like there's no right or wrong decision. This is a person who really likes to move at the beat of their own drum. Ooh, snaps. This could be an air sign that you were dealing with. Doesn't have to be. I feel like this person was someone that really was stuck in their own belief systems, and they may have had a little bit of they like their freedom. They like their freedom, baby. They like their freedom, but they also I guess they were involved with you. So it's like, baby, if you like your freedom, why did you come over here? I don't really know. But they like to party heavily. They like to party heavily, and they might isolate after because, you know, when people be partying, they be having that come down. So they have a lot of in and out behaviors, okay? But I feel like yeah, baby, this person might want to even be into threesomes. I don't know if that's something y'all did together or they want to do with you, but yeah, they like to party. All right. Tell me a little bit more about this person. Okay, Scorpio, this person has toxic ties. They might like to play the villain and play both sides, knowing that they were the ones that contribute to the destruction within the relationship, okay? Okay, Spirit is saying that this is a situationship, not a relationship, but don't let that fool you into thinking it's drama-free. Yeah, this person comes with a lot of extra energy. I feel like this person is just better off being your friend. I feel like y'all could party and have fun together. I feel like y'all might connect, you know, and have like some chemistry, but this person is a smooth operator, okay, baby? They have chemistry with a lot of different people. Okay, be mindful of scams, or this person could be into scamming. I don't know. Like, I really don't want to say it like that, but the card came out, so that's what I'm going to say. All right. Be careful of scams if you're about to invest into something. be mindful of what you're investing in and do your research, or that's just this person who is coming up in this scamish energy. I feel like they throwing shade though. They throwing shade as if like you tripping and over exaggerating and always finding something. You were always finding something to nitpick about. But in reality, like you already know what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? Your intuition is not off. If you call a person and they don't answer and they always got excuses and then they call back and you know what I'm saying, or you go out and you can't answer your phone while you out, like it's just giving red flags. Yeah. They may not even be throwing shade to your face, but they may be talking to their friends or family members, I guess. They feel like you put on this perfect painted image when you're not perfect either, but I feel like they're really just trying to throw shade and find a fault in you because they know that that's their guilty conscience. But you're somebody who, when you post, like your posts be tea, like you be looking good. Your image is together. So what do you mean, sir? What do you mean? I look good, like I am good, and I can back that shit up. Fuck you mean? And if you ever did goddamn do a thing, it was because they did it first and they had been doing it, okay? And they had the audacity to try to play the victim. Like what? I'm sorry, y'all. Just get a little. I'll get into this. Okay. Yeah, boundaries were crossed, and the worst part, they acted like it was their right. That is wild. Like, how do you think you're right? Okay, this connection comes with a price tag. It's calculated, strategic, and dripping in dollar signs. I don't know if you were like, this person might have had some money. Maybe that's why you entertained the situation. Or maybe you're in your bag and you know what I'm saying, like, but it's something going on with some gold digging energy. I don't know who, what, when, and where. Maybe this person feels like you have, you have that energy, but these people be tripping because like some of us like money. Some of us love language is money. Like if you read the 5 love languages, you are going to understand that if gifts is somebody's primary love language, that's how they feel love. And then when you make them feel love, guess what? They pour into you with your love language. Period. Like it's nothing wrong with liking money. I'm sorry, because I'm not hating nobody who ain't got nothing for me. It's just not happening. I feel like you feel misunderstood though. Like this person, like I feel like they don't even like. I feel like you know how good you are as a companion, and I feel like you feel from what I can see, it looks like they don't give you the acknowledgement that you deserve. All right, so like how does this person throwing the shade, this person that is scamish, this person with these toxic ties, look at Scorpio? Like, how do they see Scorpio? How do they see Scorpio? Okay. They may be smiling on the outside, but they're spiraling on the inside, pretending everything's fine. Has become its own crisis. Yeah, they trying to play it cool, like like they ain't tripping on this, but let's see. All right, so tell me more about how Scorpio's person of interest or disinterest really feels. Okay, deep down they feel like you're really smart because your intellect be so on point. It kind of turned them on. I don't know why these people be so off. This turns you on. So you like the fact that it's like this person is toxic. They like that shit, like, cause it's like they ain't gonna admit to it. They ain't gonna let you know you right, but it's like, damn, it be on point. Like, what the hell? How the hell? Like, what did you think? What did you think? Like, okay, but they not gonna admit it though. So it's like, all right, but they like that shit. That shit turned them on. They like hearing you talk, even if it's you fussing. I don't fucking know why. They so toxic. Ugh. They will sit over there and act like that's your downfall, but through the midst of it, they slick like that shit. Like, yeah, I don't know what type of fucking generation time we're in with love at this point anymore. I don't know. This is crazy. Okay, they feel underlying feelings is really simple. They want this forever. But do you want to be toxic forever? Like what? Hey, what are you doing, sir? Ma'am? I don't know. This could be, like I said, switch the roles where needed. Okay, they feel like you're dating somebody else and they're wondering if it's true and they really hope it's not. This person might start acting a fool if they find out you talking to somebody else, baby. All right, what advice do you have for my Scorpios? What advice do you have for my Scorpios? Well, the advice is to create a relationship based on truth, but I don't know. I don't even know if you feel like you should be honest with this person anymore because this person gonna be lying. So it's like you want to lie, okay? You might give this person a dose of their own medicine. They want to play with you, okay? We're gonna see who play harder. This is motherfucking chess, not checkers. Yeah, but spirit is advising you to be authentic. Like, don't stoop to their level and become this person that you're not, or if it's not working for you no more, just walk away. Because the thing about it is like, I really feel like until you start resonating on the energy of what you want, you attract people that's like that. So if you leave out of this relationship toxic as hell with the lies too, like, oh, with that get back, the next situation you go into could very well be another liar because that's the last energy you left off on in love. Or another scenario is maybe you might do your big one with this one because you wanted to play, but take a little bit of time for yourself to heal and actually really start resonating at this high frequency before you even let somebody back into your into your I want to say into your body but into your energy, like until you start, before you start loving again, before you expect a vibrant connection, like you really might need to really fully release the past so you don't attract the same thing again. Okay, keeping your connections vibrant by exploring new experiences together, traveling, take up a new hobby, or simply enjoy a spontaneous adventure to keep the excitement alive. Okay, well that's it. Hey, if you want to still deal with this person, they like to have fun, so obviously that's probably like you might want to start partying with them because this person is going to do it with or without you. Are you down with the get down? I ain't judging nobody. I will not judge nobody because baby, I was married for 9 years and did everything I could do to keep that man. Am I still moving like that? Hell to the nah. You see this? I ain't gotta go get a cover up. I didn't did everything that you could possibly do to keep a person before. I mean, it worked. I kept them 9 years. But the thing is, by the time 9 years, we got the 9 years, I said, I'm tired. I don't want to keep doing this. I don't even have the interest to keep on pouring into this anymore the same way I did. Like, it's like I conquered it, I got it, but then it was like, yeah, I did all of that. No, you don't, if that's what you want to do, I could give you the tea. I could tell you how to get them where you want them. If you need some relationship advice, book a person. But you got to tell me if you want the raw advice, even if you want the higher self advice, or I want him by all means. I want her by all means advice. All right. All right, yeah. I feel like Spirit is just telling you to like radiate, keep your energy high right now. And let's see, is there anything that we need to know in with career, for Scorpio, with finances? That'll be the last thing we touch on. I got to go. Oh shit, I think I gotta go now. Y'all, I gotta go. Peace.